What up, I'm Richard Ogama.
And I'm Lisa Maria Squega. When we heard Shy-Anne-Hovorka was going to be playing at this year's Aboriginal People's Choice Awards,
and we heard that she's keeping it real right here in Thunder Bay, we were like, we definitely gotta hook up with this girl.
And that's why we have her on this week's highlight of NishTV.com.
Part of our culture, we embrace long hair. Do you find any challenges with having long hair? Dave Wilkinson Samard represents. He's passionate about our culture, active in the community, and he's a leader of the NWO dance group. NishTV bumped into Dave at the Italian Multicultural Center, and here's what he's got to say.
Hi, my name's David Wilkinson Samard. I'm from the Black Soul First Nation, and I'm here today with the Northern Woodlands Ojibwe Drum and Dance Group. We're a group that was been featured at a number of different events here in Thunder Bay and around the area, and we're comprised of different kinds of dancers, from traditional dancers to the fancy dancers. We try to represent Northern Ontario with all the different dance categories, and we're always very honored to be part of any kind of celebration. We have done a number of big events such as the Folklore Festival, Canada Day celebrations here in Thunder Bay, as well as we're part of the Aboriginal Day celebration, Folklore Festival. And we're asked to actually be here today to help celebrate a young lady's wedding. We had met this family through the Folklore Festival.
Also hanging out with NWO is Joshua-DePerry. Not only is this guy a power dancer, but he's also a mad crazy break dancer.
His name is Joshua-DePerry. He is the Northern Ontario Aboriginal Youth Achievement Award winner.
Hi, my name is Josh-DePerry, and I'm a fancy dancer, also known as a break dancer. And I've been doing many things, all sorts of kind of things, different activities, and been going to different schools this last year before summertime. And right now we just did a good presentation at a wedding that was very extraordinary, awesome.
Now we've all heard of Crazy Cree, but have we heard of Crazy Bones? Okay, Crazy Bones is this breakdancing ninja, and it's a character that Josh-DePerry created for several films directed by Jordan Chapagui.
Basically what Crazy Bones is all about, he's a ninja guy. He's like my split personality. I also got a netter breakdancer named Beach Boy, and this guy, Crazy Bones, is more crazier than Beat Boy. Beat Boy is more smoother, and Crazy Bones is more crazy, you know, and goes really crazy with the bones. And basically what he do is he breakdance with the ninja suit and going all over Thunder Bay, Ontario, everywhere he sees, and he just dances with the most talented thing that he has about passion about breakdance. And that's why Crazy Bones came up to a good idea for me to explain my talent towards younger generations, and that's why it's on YouTube. If you can look up to Chapman. And now you're watching NishTV.
Oh, Shane, you got a moment for NishTV.com. Shane.
I can't talk to you guys. my name is Shy-Anne-Hovorka. My Anishinaabe name is Makdewa Benesik, which is Black Thunderbird, and that is the title I chose for my album in honor of my spirit name. From a cultural perspective, I think it's incredibly important. I believe that the Anishinaabe people need as many role models as possible, and for getting their a sense of identity, to get a sense of purpose, and to see that there are many artists out there that are strong, not just, there's visual artists and music artists and media artists and speakers. There's so much out there. The culture is extremely rich, and our youth really need to see that there is a possibility. Yeah, they are very strongly political, and I should actually say the one on my album, Man is the Cockroach, most men, they are always just like, oh no, she's a man hater. No, it's actually about the world in general, mankind in general, and how we're sort of making decisions that are not positive for the way we're headed as a society, really. I don't know how else to put it. And that song actually was created right after the Saddam Hussein incident last January, and I just kind of thought, I don't know, where are we headed? So that's where Man is the Cockroach comes from. And my song Thunderbird is, from me, it's very cultural in that like the chorus of it is, how can I heal and how can I fly? And I think that there's a lot of Aboriginal people out there that are thinking, where do I go from here? And from my perspective and my background, there are times where I wasn't sure how I was going to be who I am meant to be. And it's been a really great honor to be working with you two today, and also to my students and to anybody else who might see this. You know, from a cultural perspective, always hang on to it.
And on November the 8th, right here in Thunder Bay at the Coliseum, Angus Jardine is going to be opening up for this year's Aboriginal Country Music Talent Show. People from our community are getting a chance to compete for big cash prizes. emceed by Aboriginal comedian Don Burnstick. At any time you need more information about any of the details that we're speaking on the show, make sure you log on to www.nishtv.com. And the Ka-Na-Chi-Hih Center is putting on a Halloween dance on the 31st, starting from 9 p.m. and wrapping up at 1. Ages 16 and up. It's a dry dance. Check out NishTV.com for details. So we're going to break out of here with breakdancer Joshua-DePerry. Until next time, thank you for tuning in to NishTV.com.
All right, I want to just give a shout out to my boy, all the way to Sault Ste. Marie, also known as Matt Skills, Mike Swift, and my other label mate, 21st Nations, also known as Strictly Classic Roots. Gotta give a shout to them. And my buddy Joe Jordan.
You've tuned in to the hottest website from the heart of Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. This is NishTV.com.